What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's Daily Source with myself, Noah Hammond-Turrell. This is the show where, after I meditate, I tap into my intuition and I give myself some intuitive guidance, whatever it is that I'm needing to hear, and I share it with all of you in case it helps any of you out there. And at the end of the show, I ask myself a question to ponder to put the advice into play in my life, and that is what we do here on the Daily Source. So, welcome. If it's your first time here, congratulations. Episode 150, where you been? And for everybody else, welcome back, and let's see what's coming through today. What do I most need to hear for my highest good, for the highest good of all other beings involved? Don't know where this is going, but I'm just going to start speaking. I'm hearing ease into it, especially in your personal growth. When you're making fundamental changes to your psyche, when you're understanding things about yourself that you've never seen before, or you're seeing new patterns, or you're seeing new ways of being, or you're seeing new habits with a new awareness, and you're seeing new ways of optimizing your expression in the world from the inside out, it's important that you ease into it, that you don't hold yourself accountable to making 180-degree turns every time you see the opportunity for change or growth or a new, higher form of your personal expression. Yes, you can be committed to the change, and yes, you can be committed to a structure that brings the change into your life in a consistent fashion over time. But it's detrimental to your psyche to hold yourself accountable to making 180-degree shifts. There's a learning curve, even when you see something new and you start doing it, even with the intention and all the good vibes going in that direction. For most of us anyway, there's still a learning curve, and that definitely applies to you being me. Cool. What else? This gives you a lot more freedom. It's like if you were learning how to surf and you fell the first couple times and you also rode a wave or two, but then you fell a bunch more times, you wouldn't get down about yourself. But when you see new things about ways you want to show up in the world, or old patterns that no longer serve you, well, you can ride that wave a few times, and you can also fall down a few times, and you don't have to be upset about it. You can just keep flowing, and obviously you're moving in the direction of that which you choose to embody and embrace. Just like if you keep jumping up on that wave, you're moving in the direction of being a competent surfer. Same thing. All right. Anything else? The highest form of personal discovery comes in a container of joy and play. I don't know if that just got interrupted, so I'm going to say it again. The highest form of personal discovery comes in a container of joy and play. It is not in a container of rigor and diligence and duty and intensity. God, source, whatever you want to call it, is playful. It's joyous. It's love. It's lighthearted. It knows there's no seriousness required for its expression. Even in grave times, there is a wondrous miracle occurring in front of you. And so when you're doing your personal growth and you're seeing new ways of being and new patterns and new expressions and all those things, there's no seriousness required. It can come in a container of joy and play. And that is actually how the most lofty or most valuable expression of your expansion will be realized. Cool. Exactly, Pat. All right, powerful question for today. It's just how, or it is simply how, not how, but in what aspects of my growth am I ready to invite in more joy and play with the awarenesses of today's discussion. Cool. All right, everybody. Sending you tons of love, good energy, and positivity as always. Thanks for joining me on today's Daily Source, and I'll see you all again soon. Another one. I'm going to be traveling a little bit here, so it might be a few days, but whenever I can, I'll be sourcing it for myself and for whoever else joins in. So, see you all again soon. Bye for now.